Well, it's Pet of the Week time, and we've got Allen County Dog Warden Julie Shellhammer with us with a dog that's got lots of energy. Tell us more about him.
He's a crazy puppy. Of course, now he'll probably lay and be good, which is fantastic.
Oh, which he is, though. See,
yeah.
Beautiful dog.
Yeah, it's a little pit bull mix. Probably about 6 months old, so he's going to get bigger.
Whoa, 6 months? Okay.
Yeah, he's already been neutered, vaccinated, ready to go to a new home. He needs some just basic obedience. He just needs to, you know, what the puppies need.
He's your typical puppy, huh?
Yeah,
he
typical
just
puppy.
Needs to
Yeah. So he needs to learn to walk nicely on a leash. I've got several at the prison already learning that very thing. So we need somebody to adopt him. And can you sit? Oh, it's a good boy.
He's a pretty color.
On purpose. He's beautiful, gray and white.
Yeah.
But he'll make somebody a nice dog. But as always, any dog needs some training, and especially when you get into the pit bulls, a lot of people are frightened of them.
Right, yeah.
So as long as they're socialized well and trained well, they make very, very great pets.
And like if people had a question about like how do I do that, you could help them out when they're adopting and checking them out and stuff like that.
Yes, we can give them some basic tips, and then there's a couple pretty good obedience classes, schools that they could attend, or you know, the videos online now, all kinds of things. There's no reason not to be able to train your dog, just some basic stuff.
All right. So. Now you're giving him treats. Treats are okay right now, but Thanksgiving, the holidays, we got all kinds of temptations to give stuff to your animals, right?
And it's not good. They can't process fatty foods very well. So maybe a bite of turkey in their food dish, not from the table. I don't ever advise
nothing under the table, huh?
Nothing under the table. I never advise that, because then you teach them how to do that. They're going to want to do that every meal. And it gets very annoying. And it's not healthy for them, you know. And then when you get the, I keep telling this story, but somebody I know at the vet's office had a friend that they baked this really great dish in a glass Pyrex glass dish.
Yeah.
The dog knocked it off the counter and started eating the food, and the shattered glass was in there.
Oh,
so,
no.
Yeah, it can be deadly for your dog. So be very cautious where, make sure your plates are in, and dishes are all pushed back, and make sure that the carcasses, that you get rid of those immediately. You know, the turkey bones, the chicken bones.
Everybody thinks give a bone to a dog, but no, don't do it.
Nope, those bones will splinter, and that can actually kill your dog. So, so very, very important tips, you know, there's several things online too, and the veterinarians can also give you many great tips about that. But you know, grapes and some of the chocolates and things.
As I say, we got cookies and stuff like that coming too, and that's
they can be poisonous to the dogs. So, and if something does happen, you want to get it to an emergency vet immediately. Don't wait, because it's not going, you know, glass is not going to process through. The bones will splinter and get stuck. So it can be very deadly. Any holiday can be very deadly, but you know, especially with that great big old turkey carcass sitting there.
Right, yeah, and everyone's just like, everyone celebrate and have a good time, even the pets. So, all right. And also coming up, before you know it's December, and that's a big month for you to take.
Yeah,
get
December,
these dog
January,
tags.
we'll have 2025 tags on sale. Tags are so important for the animal just to get returned back to their home, but they're permanent identification. They're proof that it is your dog. If something ever happens, you need to identify it. You've got your documentation. The biggest thing, though, so we can get the dog back to the owner.
Exactly.
Most of the dogs that come into our facility are strays that have been picked up by somebody or us. And
no tags,
goofy. And no tags, just like this one. It was a stray that came in. So it's very important. It is a state law.
Right, yeah.
So that too, but our goal is to get the dogs back to the owners.
Yeah, you can tell he's having so fun. So all right, so we got to get him adopted and know that just be safe over the holidays and get those dog tags. All right, well, thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.